So question 35 says, a river flows due south with a speed of 2 meters per second. So we have this river right here. These are the banks. This is the water. This is the water right here. It's flowing due south at a speed of 2 meters per second. So it's going south at a speed of 2 meters per second. So that's going to be the velocity of the water relative to the earth is equal to 2.0. And then it says, you steer a boat across the river. Your velocity relative to the water is 4.2 meters due east. So you are starting right here, and you're going across the water at a velocity of your boat relative to the water of 4.2 meters per second. So naturally, with the water, you're going to be going this direction. You're going to land about right there. So I actually solved this question kind of backwards. I started with part B. It says how much time is required to cross the river. And I figured if you're going this direction at a speed of 4.2, it'll take you 500 divided by 4.2 seconds to cross the river, and that's about 119 seconds. So that's about how long it'll take to cross the river. So that's part B. That's the answer to part B. So after I figured out part B, I was able to figure out part C, which says how far south of your starting point will you reach the opposite bank. So that's basically asking what is this length right here. And since we're going at 2 meters per second for 119 seconds, that's 119 times 2, and that's equal to 238. So that's 238 meters, and that's part C. So after I figured out part C, I was able to figure out part A, which is the magnitude and the angle of this, which is theta. So we take this, so we have this triangle. We know that this side's 500 right there, and we just calculated this side is 238. We use the Pythagorean theorem, we can figure out this side is equal to 554. And now we just want to know theta. We can use the law of sines, and we can figure out that the angle is 25.27 degrees. So now we know the angle of theta, which is part of A. And it also wants to know the magnitude, the velocity of that you're going this. So if we are traveling, if it takes us 119 seconds to get across, and we're going this far, we can do that distance divided by 119, and this is going to give us our magnitude for part A, and that was equal to 4.7 meters per second. So that's part A, this was part B, and that was part C.